Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Exciting day today because, as promised, I do have a new team for you guys, which we will get into in just a second. But our first match with the team today is going to be against Silver. And there you can see the new team. So three of these Pokemon are Pokemon that I actually have never used before. Well, technically, two, kind of, sort of. So, of course, we have the Cinderace and the Inteleon, the Gen 8 starters that I haven't used thus far. And then we do have the Galarian Weezing, which I have used Weezing before, but not the Galarian form, of course, which I'm still not crazy about, but it is definitely a powerhouse with its type combination. So not crazy about it from a design standpoint, I should say. But in any event, we also have some returning Pokemon from games past. Of course, the Gallade, the Escavalier, and the Drampa. So I'm excited to use this team. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what the opponent is using. All right, so it looks to be a pretty strong team. So what do I want to lead with here? Not a whole lot of time to choose, but I think we'll just go ahead with the Cinderace. And we'll see how that works. So there he is. And it looks like he's going to lead with the Ferrothorn, so that's kind of what I was hoping for, since I did lead with the Cinderace. So the soccer skin ready to go. Fortnite joke. But anyway, he's probably not going to want to stay in here. He does have good switch options for fire-type attacks, so I'm just going to play it safe and U-turn. So of course he is going to switch, and he's going to come in with that Gastrodon. So I'm just going to hit him with the U-turn. I am max attack with a Life Orb, so that is going to do a good amount, take him down by about a quarter. I do take the Life Orb damage, and then he's going to get that mandatory switch. So what do I want to come in with here? I'm just going to go into my Drampa, good old Mr. Herbert. Family Guy joke. So I think I'm just going to play it safe and go for a Hyper Voice here. I am Choice Specs, so this should definitely hurt. He's actually going to outspeed me, hit me with that Ice Beam. Going to take me down by a little less than half, and he gets a freeze, so that is quite unfortunate. So I actually am frozen this turn, nothing I can do, so that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I guess I can just hope to unfreeze here, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it up to Draco Meteor. He's actually going to recover, so I'm going to take that opportunity to get back to full HP there. And I am still frozen solid, so that sucks. Nothing I can do, so hopefully I can unfreeze here this turn. He's going to go for another Ice Beam, and I should be able to take that. And I do hang on in the red, 25 HP, and I am still frozen solid. So 3 turns of ice. That is incredibly shitty. So, yep, he's just going to take me out with an Ice Beam. So losing the Drampa to a freeze there, that really sucks. But I guess that's part of the game, you know. Hacks are a thing, so that's going to hit me all the way down to 5 Pokemon. So what do I want to do now? Guess we'll just go ahead and come in with the Gallade. Yeah, it's definitely not a fun way to start the battle, but we'll see if we can get back in it. Just gonna Psycho Cut here to play it safe. He might, yeah, he's gonna go for the switch, and he's gonna switch in the Ferrothorn. Okay. So I'm going to hit this thing with a Psycho Cut. Probably not going to do much of anything. A little more than I thought. Actually got a crit there. Not that it mattered, but he's going to regain some HP with the leftovers there. So I think I'm just going to stay in close combat. Hopefully he stays in and I can maybe just get rid of this thing. So he does stay in, and hopefully it's enough. And it is enough. I am max attack, so the close combat will get rid of the Ferrothorn, cutting my defenses as well. And I'm going to take the Iron Barbs damage there. But it is more than worth it to get rid of this thing. It is a sizable threat, as always. So let's go drop him down to 5 Pokemon as well. And we'll see what he wants to come in with. And he's going to come back in with the Gastrodon, okay. So I do have my defenses dropped, so I don't really want to stay in here. So I'm not sure what I really want to switch out to. Not sure. I think we'll just go ahead and switch into the Escavalier, the Lancelot. And hopefully I can take whatever attack he throws relatively well. And he's going to go for the Scald. So he's going to hit me down by about 1/4, and he gets the burn. Awesome, another hack. Well, this game is not going very well. Okay. Yeah, awesome. So I'm going to take the burn damage and heal it off with the leftovers as well. So just going to go for a knockoff here to get rid of the item for whatever he has. Just going to Scald me again, it looks like. And that'll hit me down a little below half. Gonna go for the knockoff. Gonna take him down by about 1/4 with a critical hit, and gonna get rid of his Mango Berry. Okay, and then gonna regain some HP with the leftovers again, and then just lose it right back to the burn. So no reason really for me to switch here. So just gonna stay in and try to get as much damage as possible with a Mega Horn. But no, he is just gonna go for a recover. So that is going to go ahead and put him back up to full HP, unfortunately. So I'm going to nail him with this Mega Horn, and that actually still does a good amount of damage. Takes him down by about 1/3, so not too bad. But man, these hacks on this Gastrodon are really killing me right now. So he's just going to recover again. I'm guessing he's just hoping for me to miss a Mega Horn. Because he's not going to stall me out damage-wise. So luckily I don't miss a Mega Horn. That would be my luck given the way this battle has gone so far. But no, I'm just going to have another round of leftovers, recovery, and burn damage. So I suppose he's just trying to end this with him being up by as much HP as possible. So I guess sooner or later, probably I'm going to miss a Mega Horn if he keeps recovering, but no, he's just going to Scald this time, and that'll drop me down to 30 HP in the red, and I do land another Mega Horn, actually, so that's nice. So that'll drop him into the red, which is good, and then I will regain more HP with the leftovers, and then take more damage from the burn. So he's probably just going to recover again, more than likely. But I don't really want to miss a Mega Horn, but I think I'm just going to go for the Drill Run here. And he is just going to recover, of course, just playing this game. So that is where we are out right now, unfortunately. And going to nail him with the Drill Run, so he'll be left with about half HP, a little more than that. So... And then I'm going to take some more burn damage and some more leftovers recovery. So I guess I might as well just go for the Mega Horn, because he's just going to keep playing this game, which is super fun, of course. Just going to keep playing the recover game, hoping that I miss a Mega Horn, I guess. So fortunately I don't miss. Gonna hit him back down to about 2/3 again. And that just seems to kind of be the stalemate that we're at here. I don't really want to switch out because I just don't really have anything great to switch into. So I just want to end this exchange with this thing being as weak as possible. And he's just going to keep playing the recover game. Awesome. That's just what I wanted to see once again. So again, I guess he's just banking on the fact that eventually I'm going to miss a Mega Horn. But luckily, I have managed to hit all these Mega Horns somehow, which despite getting haxed on a freeze and a burn, I guess it's nothing short of a miracle that this is still happening. So hopefully he'll get tired of this eventually, but I kind of doubt he will, because he definitely seems like that kind of player, although I guess he's thinking about it this time. And no, he is finally going to get tired of it, so I guess that's good. So he's just going to take me out with the Scald there, and that's going to drop me down to 4 Pokemon. So, what do I want to do now? Guess I'm just going to come back in with the Gallade here. And just going to go for a Psycho Cut. He might switch out. I could probably take him out with a close combat. No, he's actually going to stay in, which is interesting. So I'm going to hit him down to the red with a Psycho Cut. He goes for the Scald. Hopefully he doesn't get another burn. And thank God he does not. So that is good. So we should just be able to wipe this thing out with another Psycho Cut. Unless he decides to switch to try and save it, which would be unfortunate. But he doesn't really have anything that really wants to take a Psycho Cut, I think, at this point. And no, he's just going to stay in and let this go down. So that will get rid of the Gastrodon finally after all that and drop him down to 4 Pokemon. So definitely a grueling exchange there. Definitely ate up a lot of time. So... Alright, so we'll see what he wants to come in with now, and it's going to be the Charizard. So, I think at this point I really need to try and get a leg up in this battle again, so I'm going to actually go for a Dynamax and max Rockfall because I don't want to miss the Stone Edge, and I definitely want to live whatever attack he goes for. So, he's going to Dynamax also, so which I guess I kind of could have foreseen coming as well. Probably going to max Airstream me, not wanting to miss the flying move. So hopefully I am max special defense with an Assault Vest, so hopefully I can hang on. He actually is not the Gigantamax Charizard, just regular Dynamax Charizard here. So there it is, and then here I go with the Dynamax Gallade Seto Kaiba. Yu-Gi-Oh joke. Lots of jokes with these names. But anyway, there it is. And it is the moment of truth. He should probably outspeed me. And he does go for the max Airstream. And I am able to hang on with 40 HP in the red, which is awesome. That is just what I was looking for. He even gets a crit. But Gallade just too strong with that special defense stat and the Assault Vest. He gets the speed increase, not going to matter since I am going to nail him with the max Rockfall, and that will definitely one-shot kill that Charizard. So that is also going to create a Sandstorm on the battlefield, but that is definitely the momentum swing that I needed. So that is going to burn his Dynamax and get rid of the Charizard all in one, dropping him down to 3 Pokemon, and I am going to take that sand damage as well, but that is okay. That was definitely a big turn for me. Definitely a big turning point. So we'll see what he wants to bring in now to face this. And he's actually going to come in with the Wheezing. That's interesting, since he does know that I do have the Psychic attack. So I'm guessing he's just hoping to live a max Mindstorm. He's probably max defense. I know I'm going to outspeed him. So I'm going to nail him with that. And he actually does hang on just barely in the red. Wheezing too bulky, I guess. So that is going to set the Psychic terrain, as he is going to Dazzling Gleam, and that will take me out from that range. Actually, if not for the crit on the max Airstream, I might have actually survived that too. So That was another unfortunate hack, but that'll take me out. But the sand damage is actually going to take him out as well. So we do have a double down here. I'm going to be down to 3. He's going to be down to 2. So what do I want to come in with now is the question. I think I'm going to... I think I'm just going to come back in with the old soccer skin. The Cinderace. And he is going to come in with the Conkeldurr. Okay. So... might as well just U-turn on this thing, because I know I'm probably not going to take him out with an attack. So just going to U-turn for that chip damage. Not going to do a whole lot. I'm going to take the Life Orb damage as well, and I'm going to get the mandatory switch. So I do have something that is pretty fit to handle this thing, and that is going to be my own Galarian Weezing, the Smoke. So still not crazy about this design, but it is definitely a powerhouse Pokemon. He's going to hit me with that Drain Punch. I do resist it, X4, so not going to do too much damage. Going to give him a little HP back there. And then I'm going to take the sand damage first, so that's going to indicate that I'm faster. And then I'm going to regain some HP with the Black Sludge. So I'm going to go for the Strange Steam here. No reason not to. And hopefully I don't end up missing that too, since it is not perfect accuracy. But no, he is going to go for the switch into the Rhyperior here. And I'm going to hit this thing with a Strange Steam. And that is going to take him down by about a third, so not too bad. I'm going to take the sand damage and then regain some HP with the Black Sludge. So, I don't know if I really want to stay in on this thing or not, because I do kind of need this to take care of the Conkeldurr. So I might just want to, let's see, how many turns of sand are left? I think this is the last turn for sand. So I think I'm actually just going to switch into my Cinderace as fodder here, because I don't want to take a hit on this Weezing. I definitely want to keep it healthy for the Conkeldurr. So I'm going to just come in with that, and he's actually going to Heavy Slam. So that is going to take me down to about half. I do take that pretty well, actually, and that is going to be it for the sand. So what do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to high jump kick. Hopefully I don't miss. That would suck if I did. So I'm going to high jump kick, and I don't miss, thankfully. And it is not quite enough, actually, to take this thing out. And that's actually going to activate his weakness policy as well to increase his attack and special attack, as I do take some Life Orb damage. He's going to Stone Edge, and that will definitely take me out from that range. So that is going to drop me down to 2 Pokemon, but that is okay. That's going to be it for the Psychic terrain as well. So I think I am just going to go ahead and come in with my Inteleon here, Frieza, Dragon Ball Z joke. So any attack I go for at this range should definitely take this thing out. So just going to Scald him here, and I should definitely outspeed him. So yeah, he is just going to stay in and let me take him out. No reason to switch. So that will finish off the Rhyperior and drop him down to just 1 Pokemon. And that last Pokemon is, of course, the Conkeldurr. So just going to Scald this. Well, I guess I could Air Slash, but I kind of just want to get guaranteed damage on this thing, so I'm just going to Scald it. So going to hit him with the Scald, and that is going to knock him down to about a third HP. He is going to Thunder Punch me in return, which will knock me all the way down to my Focus Sash, but I do survive because of it. So now actually we'll find out if he's packing the Mach Punch or not, because if he is, he's going to take me out, and he is indeed packing the Mach Punch, but that will finish off my Antilleon, dropping me down to just one Pokemon, but my last Pokemon is going to be the Galarian Weezing, so I do feel pretty confident about this matchup. I am max physical defense, and I do outspeed him, so, or at least I believe I do, so I'm gonna, outspeed him, hit him with that strange steam, and that will be enough from that range to take out the Conkeldurr, and that is game. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna get the win there, 1-0 versus Silver, but that was a great match. Very close, very competitive. Definitely a lot of hacks against me in that one. That is definitely a great win there. So I'm really happy with that I was able to endure those hacks and come out on top. That is a great feeling. So that's it. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and/or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.